In theory, cramps occur when blood does not reach a specific area. It lacks oxygen because it does not receive blood, and as a consequence, the cells suffocate. Since these are cells that are actually dying from lack of oxygen, that is the cramp. The reason they hurt would be like squeezing their throat to stop them from breathing. You are left without oxygen, and the cells affected by the reduced blood flow experience the same thing. The cells that complain and symbolize the pain are the ones that are left without oxygen and blood. What causes it? Have you ever woken up in the middle of the night with pains that seem to shoot through the roof, or with completely numb legs? You wake up with a persistent sensation of tingling that does not go away, or feel like your legs are numb or anchored. Be cautious. 65% of adults over 50 experience these symptoms, and even more concerning, 35% are unaware that they are at high risk of suffering from vascular problems. According to the Spanish Association of Neurology, cramps and numbness are not just temporary discomforts but warning signs of serious circulation and vascular health issues. Did you know that certain everyday foods could be contributing to the worsening of this condition? Why are certain foods considered silent adversaries of the circulatory system? And why don't doctors alert you to this? In the next few minutes, I will reveal 6 popular but harmful foods that you might be consuming without realizing it, which make your legs scream for help. To help your loved ones avoid major consequences, please share this video and leave a comment below if you are experiencing cramps or numbness in your legs. Together, let's start this important discovery. 1. White rice. A staple in family meals, white rice is also one of the main causes of leg cramps and numbness. Something many people are unaware of. Few people realize that most of the vital elements of white rice, such as fiber, B vitamins, and minerals, are removed during the refining process, leaving only simple starches. Despite being highly appreciated for its delicious taste, reasonable price, and versatility in mixing with other foods, due to its rapid absorption, these starches cause blood glucose levels to rise and then drop sharply. This disrupts blood flow, causing extremities to become numb or experience cramps. To explain it better, imagine your body as a car with white rice as poor quality fuel. Initially, it can accelerate the car's operation, but over time, it damages the engine, causing wear and tear. Your blood circulation can be compromised if you experience numbness or tingling in your legs after a meal rich in white rice. Fortunately, you don't have to stop eating rice altogether. Instead, consider using healthier substitutes like quinoa or brown rice instead of white rice. These foods successfully increase circulation and balance blood sugar levels, in addition to being rich in fiber, vitamins, and minerals. A useful tip is to soak white rice in hot water for a few hours before cooking it if you still want to eat it. This reduces the amount of rapid starch and aids digestion. Additionally, the harmful effects of white rice can be counteracted by eating it with potassium-rich plants, such as avocado or spinach. 2. Chocolate and cookies. Although chocolate and cookies may seem harmless, did you know they could be the cause of your blood circulation problems, cramps, and numbness? Firstly, cookies are a common food in most households, especially during parties, celebrations, and as a tea-time snack. But they have a high content of saturated fats and processed sugar. If consumed in excess, they can hinder blood circulation, as cholesterol tends to accumulate in the arteries, causing significant circulatory problems. Similarly, chocolate, especially milk chocolate, contains significant levels of caffeine and sugar that disrupt the body's electrolyte balance and greatly contribute to muscle cramps. Have you ever wondered why eating chocolate or cookies makes your body lose fluids quickly, makes you feel lazy, or causes tingling in your extremities? In reality, these foods are designed to be addictive to the palate, mainly due to their high sugar content, making it difficult to limit intake. Few people are aware that consuming chocolate and cookies usually requires the body to need double the amount of potassium and magnesium to compensate for the deficits they cause, which can lead to prolonged numbness and cramps. However, there is still hope. There are other ways to indulge in delicious treats without risking your health. You can replace regular cookies with whole grain cookies that provide energy without blocking circulation. If you crave chocolate, opt for dark chocolate with more than 70% cocoa because it has more antioxidants and less sugar, which is beneficial for the heart. Additionally, you can prepare healthy and delicious homemade snacks like yogurt with honey and nuts or oatmeal cookies with banana. 3. White bread. White bread is a staple in breakfasts, meals, and even family gatherings due to its easy consumption, pleasant taste, and smooth texture. Few people are aware, however, that this food is one of the hidden causes of circulatory problems, leg numbness, and muscle cramps. Its main component, refined flour, is the primary issue. Most of the fiber and vital nutrients are removed during processing. White bread stresses the circulatory system because it causes blood sugar levels to rise rapidly before dropping sharply. This increases the risk of experiencing cramps and numbness in the legs, in addition to causing fatigue and disrupting blood circulation, especially in the lower extremities. Have you ever noticed that you feel hungrier and need to eat again right after consuming white bread? This happens because, despite its instant gratification, it lacks the vital nutrients the body really needs. In Spain, white bread is frequently consumed with soups or tapas, and it is often eaten with jam or cheese for breakfast. However, many people are unaware of the underlying harm this ritual can cause. How can the harmful effects of white bread be reduced? Since whole grain and multigrain breads are richer in fiber and minerals, start by switching to them. They improve circulation and help stabilize blood sugar. Try gradually introducing whole grain bread into your daily meals, or pair it with your favorites like crushed tomatoes and olive oil if you find it difficult to make the switch immediately. 4. Tea and coffee. Popular beverages that many people enjoy, especially in the morning, are tea and coffee. While tea is often used to relax and provide a cozy feeling, coffee provides energy and concentration. However, few people are aware that these two beverages can cause symptoms such as leg cramps, numbness, and poor circulation. The caffeine present in tea and coffee is the main culprit. This stimulant narrows the blood vessels, reducing blood flow to the extremities, especially the legs. Caffeine also has a diuretic effect that increases the risk of cramps and promotes rapid fluid loss. Think about how many cups of tea or coffee you have had that day. If you have ever woken up in the middle of the night with a terrible cramp, coffee and tea are often used to increase alertness and provide periods of relaxation. Despite their negative effects, it is a deeply ingrained habit to have a cup of tea in the afternoon or coffee in the morning. But is it worth risking the health of your legs for a bit of comfort and taste? It might be time to reevaluate the amount of caffeine you consume if you are experiencing cramps or numbness. The fact that caffeine can remain in the body for up to 6 hours after consumption is something many people are unaware of. This means that having coffee in the afternoon can still affect your health and circulation at night. Use healthier substitutes for hot coffee at the end of the day, such as warm water with lemon in the morning to wake up without harming circulation, or caffeine-free herbal infusions like chamomile or ginger to relax without dehydrating the body. Try making a small adjustment to your routine to see if your legs feel healthier and more comfortable. 5. Butter. Butter has a high content of saturated fats, which could decrease the body's ability to circulate blood. Despite its popularity due to its creamy taste and ease of preparation and consumption, why does this happen with butter? In reality, the saturated fats in butter raise harmful cholesterol levels in the blood, which can cause blood vessel blockages. Since the legs are farther from the heart, blood cannot transport oxygen and nutrients to the body when the blood vessels are blocked and cannot flow effectively. As a result, you may experience unpleasant cramps or even numbness in the legs. How can this problem be avoided? It is essential to limit butter consumption and choose healthier alternatives, but it is not necessary to avoid it entirely. You can use olive oil instead of butter, which is an excellent option for cardiovascular health because it increases circulation without the negative consequences of butter. You can also include foods rich in omega-3, such as flax seeds, chia seeds, or walnuts, which improve blood circulation and promote heart health. 6. Tuna. Undoubtedly, tuna has been one of your favorite dishes on special occasions. Few people know, however, that eating too much of this fish can cause leg numbness and muscle cramps. What is the cause? Tuna, especially canned tuna, contains high concentrations of mercury, a heavy metal that can accumulate in the body over time. Blood circulation and the neurological system can suffer severe damage. Blood vessels can narrow as a result of mercury poisoning, reducing blood flow and causing symptoms such as numbness, muscle cramps, or even pain in the extremities. Tuna is popular because it is inexpensive and easy to prepare. It is often served as a light snack or in family meals, especially during the summer. However, excessive consumption, especially when combined with other processed or canned foods, could have a subtle negative impact on your health. Did you know that eating tuna daily could accelerate the accumulation of mercury from the fish? Therefore, it may be advisable to reduce your daily tuna intake if you frequently experience cramps or numbness in your legs. Instead, what can we eat? Among the best alternatives are fish like sardines, salmon, or herring. In addition to being rich in omega-3, they have much lower mercury levels, which is excellent for your circulatory system. To improve blood circulation and prevent muscle cramps, you can also choose foods rich in potassium, such as sweet potatoes, bananas, or leafy green vegetables. Have you noticed something? Those midnight cramps and persistent numbness in your legs could be caused by things we think are harmless. Ignoring the situation could worsen it and possibly lead to more serious vascular health and blood circulation problems. In fact, doctors rarely alert us to these risks. So, do you want to ignore these warning signs? Are you willing to let this problem worsen simply because you don't have enough information? Before concluding, I want to thank specialist Frank Suárez, who dedicated his life to studying and improving our knowledge of the impact of diet on our health. His research is an invaluable source of knowledge to increase our awareness and safeguard our health. Please remember to like and subscribe if you found this material useful. To not miss the next one, working together, we can raise awareness about the dangers of certain foods and promote better healthcare every day. Take care of your health now by being aware of what you consume.